G'day guys and girls on YouTube. This is a small video of my update of my powerwall, which charging station for the 18650s for my powerwall. Going to be adding some more opuses down here. At the moment I've got a small little charging battery check that you can just whack one in there to see what it's actually really cool, actually comes in very handy. And a calibrated little tiny, little volt gauge there. So that's going to fill this gap eventually. At the moment, power supply, as it says, 5 volt 60 amp one. So obviously each of these takes, we're taking an amp or so roughly. So I've got 20 of these at the moment. So it's only roughly taking about 20 amps. I will put a actual little voltmeter amp meter. I think I'll replace this eventually. So it obviously comes out of here. I've got it shielded down this end here. Got through a fuse to the positive wire. I know I didn't like this, but it works. I've got lots of shielding on these, triple shielded. This positive wire comes out here, and obviously links up here as well. So comes also along here and individually feeds with these wires to the TP4056's. The negative I've actually just soldered to the top, which is an earth, which I've seen from another post. Can't remember whose it was, on a forum, DIY Powers forum on Facebook or whatever, and YouTube or something. And so and obviously the same for the top. Don't quite like these. I actually chopped the top parts. These bits off used to be the top. Chop them off. They spin. Definitely in the future, if you're going to do anything like this, buy this type. Far better. It's the way to go. Either in the the singles or the fours. I mean, they got 2 screws for a start, so it doesn't spin. Much better. I also have just done this quickly because I live in Adelaide, Australia, and it gets very, very hot. Between 40 to 50 degrees during the summer, outside, let alone in the shed. And unfortunately, it's a typical Aussie shed that's just not insulated or anything like that. So I installed just a little controller, little temperature gauge. So when it gets around 30 degrees, the relay will just click in. The fan up here. I know I shouldn't do it. It's conjecture with the charging, but man, when it gets hot out, it gets hot in the shed, like. So, but charging them in the cooler parts of the day, and early in the morning or late at night. Even at night, sometimes it doesn't drop below. There are weeks sometimes it doesn't drop below like 25 degrees at night time. Sometimes weeks in Adelaide. So so that little fan will turn on. Obviously, I've grabbed the thermometer, so it's going up when it reaches 30 degrees, which is the one on the left, it will click in. If I ever have to do anything, which I'll try not to when it's really hot, because I don't want to fix the ratings you get from the batteries and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm not doing a discharge test on these. It's obviously dropped below 28 now, clipped off. So yes, that's it at the moment. Starting a bit getting pack one done, but they're all going. Those red ones are heaters. They are shot. Excuse my French. Yes, it's French. I swear. Made a couple of little packs. The 12 volt pack here. It's some sort of cheap boards. Trying to make Christmas tree lights, man. LED RGB light strips. And obviously a little charging station I made, which I'll do another little video on soon. Bar that. Just posted before in the DIY powerwall forum about there's a 9 volt battery for a dolphin torch. I dropped it today. Who knew what these were inside, eh? Never knew that. Compared to an 18650, having a little bit of a big brother. It's kind of pretty cool. So, obviously they're only alkaline or whatever they are. Battery, cheap battery. Obviously they're not rechargeable, not lithium, but hey, I'll make something for the kids or something. So yes, there we go. There she is. Done as cheap as chips, recycled most things. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.